I'm Sonia Manzano, and I'm going to read The Broken English Dream by Pedro Pietri. It was the night before the welfare check, and everybody sat around the table, hungry, heartbroken, cold, confused, and unable to heal the wounds on the dead calendar of our eyes. Old newspapers and empty beer cans, and Jesus is the master of this house. Picture frames made in Japan by the U.S. was hanging out in the kitchen, which was also the living room, the bedroom, and the linen closet. Wall-to-wall bad news was playing over the radio that last week was stolen by dying dope addicts looking for a fix to forget that they were ever born. The slumlord came with hand grenades in his bad breath to collect the rent we were unable to pay 6 months ago and inform us and all the empty shopping bags we own that unless we pay, we will be evicted immediately. And the streets where the night lives and the temperature is below zero, 365 days a year will become our next home address. All the light bulbs in our apartment were left and forgotten at the pawn shop across the street from the heart attack the broken back buildings were having. Infants not born yet played hide and seek in the cemetery of their imagination. Blind in the mind, tenants were praying for numbers to hit so they can move out and wake up with new birth certificates. The grocery stores are outnumbered by funeral parlors with neon signs that said, "Customers wanted, no experience necessary." A liquor store here and a liquor store everywhere you looked filled the polluted air with on-the-job training prostitutes, pimps, and winos and thieves and abortions. White business store owners from clean-cut, plush, push-button, neat neighborhoods who learned how to speak Spanish in 6 weeks wrote love letters to their cash registers. "Vote for me," said the undertaker. "I am the man with the solution to your problems." To the United States we came to learn how to misspell our name, to lose the definition of pride, to have misfortune on our side, to live where rats and roaches roam in a house that is definitely not a home, to be trained to turn on television sets, to dream about jobs you will never get, to fill out welfare applications, to graduate from school without an education, to be drafted, distorted, and destroyed, to work full-time and still be unemployed, to wait for income tax returns and stay drunk and lose concern for the heart and soul of our race and the climate that produce our face, to pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of installment plans, one nation under discrimination, for which it stands and which it falls, with poverty, injustice, and televised firing squads for everyone who has the sun on the side of their complexion. Lápiz, pencil, pluma, pen, cocina, kitchen, gallina, hen. Everyone who learns this will receive a high school equivalency diploma, a lifetime supply of employment agencies, a different bill collector for every day of the week, the right to vote for the executioner of your choice, and 2 hamburgers for 35 cents in Times Square. We got off the 2-engine airplane at Idlewild, renamed Kennedy Airport 20 years later, with all our furniture and personal belongings in our back pockets. We follow the sign that says, "Welcome to America," but keep your hands off the property. Violators will be electrocuted. Follow the garbage truck to the welfare department if you cannot speak English. So this is America, land of the free for everybody but our family. So this is America, where you wake up in the morning to brush your teeth with the Home Relief, the leading toothpaste, Operation Bootstrap, promise you will get every time you buy a box of cornflakes on the layaway plan. So this is America, land of the free, to watch the adventures of Superman on TV, if you know somebody who owns a set that works properly. So this is America, exploited by Columbus in 1492 with Captain Video and Lady Bird Johnson, the first Miss Subways in the New Testament. So this is America, where they keep you busy singing. En mi casa toman bustelo, en mi casa toman bustelo. I did see Pedro Pietri perform, and it was exciting because he wasn't shy about being Nuyorican, and he would mix up words, and he performed the same to whatever audience, whether he was in New York, whether he was at a Young Lords gathering, or whether he was in Puerto Rico. He would perform the same way, and there was a beautiful rhythm to his words, and he just loved Puerto Rican people, and that came through his poetry. He really loved us, and he was happy if other people heard it as well, but he was really speaking to us, and that I thought was very unique.